have joint pain or if you have arthritis, and every time you do a workout, you are wearing super supportive shoes, I'm going to tell you today why that might be a mistake. When we look at our feet have lots of different nerve endings and lots of different small muscles. When we're doing balance training, aerobic training, and we are wearing these supportive shoes, these shoes can muffle some of those nerves and can make some of those muscles get a little bit weaker because they aren't having to work as hard. When we are able to strengthen those muscles and really find peace with the ground and really find ways to get our feet feeling the ground, knowing where they are and reacting, this can improve our alignment all the way up the chain. So not only are our ankles feeling better, but our knees are able to sense a better environment, a better position, and then that comes all the way up to the hips. And once we have the hips, then it actually helps to align our backs as well. So working out in bare feet can actually make a significant difference in your joint pain, whether it's hip pain, knee pain, or even ankle pain. One thing that I recommend when you're going to start working out barefoot is getting a pair of these socks. So these socks just have the grips on the bottom. They have both men's and women's. And this is going to help you when you are on hardwood floor, tile floor, on a more slippery surface. On carpet, it might be a little bit easier just to go completely barefoot, but these socks are helpful if you are doing something so you're not sliding all over the place. There is a link below to check these out. They're very inexpensive and are worth it if you're going to take this journey with me. So when you're working out barefoot, I would highly recommend, if you have been using super supportive shoes thus far, I would recommend incorporating one workout a week barefoot. Now this workout, it should start to be a low impact, kind of a slower workout. I don't want you to jump into some higher intensity jumping routine barefoot because your feet may not be ready for that. So I have some balance videos that I'm gonna put the links below because those would be a great video to start, because especially with balance exercises, when you are challenging your feet, you are making those foot muscles work extra hard, and you are making and giving so much input to your feet to realize where they are in space. And this is going to dramatically make your balance better because now they're not being told differently by these super supportive shoes. They're not being muffled by these. Now, don't get me wrong, when you are walking or running, those supportive shoes will help because you're not going to go outside and go barefoot. But once you kind of incorporate this barefoot working out, then you can and will feel more apt to maybe get a shoe that's not as supportive, that's not that super thick sole, super thick top part. So then you can kind of move to a more minimalist shoe, because we want to make our muscles work extra hard, but we want them to be prepared for it. So starting out one day a week in that barefoot position, and then you can increase it to 2, you can increase it to 3, and then you can even solely work out barefoot. But going into this too quickly and going from always working out in shoes to working out 5 days a week, that can be a little much, and you're putting yourself at risk for plantar fasciitis, foot pain, all of those types of things. So we want it to be gradual, and then we can keep it to 15-20 minutes, and then you can start to increase that as well. The links to those balance videos are below. That is the #1 video that I would start with as far as getting used to working out barefoot. But I would highly recommend starting just one workout a week, going barefoot, and see how you feel. So my name's Alyssa. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, founder of Keep the Adventure Alive, and arthritis specialist. So I am here to bring you hope and confidence in managing your arthritis without having to go through surgery and all those dramatic things. You can find more information about us at keeptheadventurealive.com. I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to this channel if you found this video helpful. You can then get updates when I do release new videos. Thanks for watching.